So I'm going to show you, what I've done is I've broken everything down into teeny weeny pieces, but I want to show you before we start all these little teeny pieces how we're going to put it together so you kind of get the framework of how it works, okay? So we'll just start with one that everybody knows, okay, and then we're going to go into something far more complicated. Okay, so here we have the circle, okay, with the dot in it's the interdimensional gateway. Your heart is the compass. Okay, so we have, if you can remember, all of this. How many circles with dots in the middle can you see? These circles are everywhere, and these dots are everywhere. Circle, circle. They're all through here. Now remember, this is three-dimensional, if not six-dimensional, okay? So we are, but when you're looking at it, don't look at it as a flat thing. Look at it as you're going through the portal, okay? You're going through something to get to the other side. Your heart is your compass. This is an interdimensional gateway, okay? It is the beginning of your journey. So you're over here, and now you're going to go through, and you're going to come out on the other side, okay? So it is the beginning of our journey. I am the self. I am one with the source. I am the energy of my God self. I ignite my own sacred DNA coding. I transcend my consciousness. I am. Direct access to divine intelligence transmissions. I am the heart. I am the compass through the interdimensional gateway. Okay? I am the heart. I am the compass through the interdimensional gateway. As you go through this gateway, you will be, and this is what's happening to me right now, and last night it got so heavy because I was really practicing and working on this. You can feel your own genetic code changing. And maybe that's why I swelled up so much. I mean, I was a balloon. I honestly don't know. However, when you go through, you are igniting your own sacred DNA coding. You are the source. You're not separate from the source. You are your own God self. You are connected. There never was a separation, ever. And there's not now. You just transcend this two-dimensional, flat, illusionary, dramatic life, and you go through, you transcend all of the dramas, and you let go, and you let your heart be your guide. Remember when we discussed just kind of pushing your head out of the way and letting divine intelligence go into your heart? Okay, then we go into, because we're getting the head out of the way, flooding our emotions, which is your power. That's your little ever-ready bunny. Your emotions, your feeling, and you're changing your feelings. And when you change your feelings, you'll change the thoughts in your head. You can't change your head to change your feelings. You have to change your feelings, and then it changes your head. Get your head out of the way. You flood your heart with all of those emotions of being set free. Don't think about it. Being set free. And go through the portal. Come with me. Okay, so that's the beginning. Now I'm going to show you where we're going to end up. These people were not beginners like us by any means. So remember this one? We've got the serpent in the top and the four directions. So I'm going to show you, these are different symbols and they're being put together and that's why I've been putting all these sacred symbols together when I'm talking to you, so you can focus on 2 or 3 at one time. There was a reason for that, because they did that all the time. Okay, but we're just learning, so we need to do everything separate and then put one or two together and then maybe three or four together, okay? So here we have the serpent. See the serpent's head? He's all twisted. Then we've got the four directions down here, okay? I am the serpent. Okay, we're going to do it this way. Remember, these are not separate. This is in here, okay? I am the serpent, the giver of waters. I am knowledge of the creation of life. I am the seeds of all life. I am the active force of all life. Got the four directions down here. I am the south, the east, the west, but when I am talking about space, it becomes all space, all dimensions, all directions. I am the winged eagle soaring through time and space. I am invisible and become one with all directions. I am space everywhere and everything. I am divine. I am one. There is no time. There is no place. There is no space. I am divine. I am one. Four elements. So also this down here. Got the elements. Okay, got the foundation, got the directions. Don't forget, let's spin it. Okay, this is active force. Active force. Doesn't matter if you understand this intellectually. Just stare at. What is it? Let me get it the right direction. Just stare at the symbols, because it doesn't matter if you intellectually know this. You have to be it. And you activate those dormant areas in your mind where those memories and those energy frequencies already are, and they just explode. They spin their energy, spinning through the interdimensional gateways. There we go. Four elements. The fire is the activator to leave this dimension and transform the earth, the air, the water into a new dimension. I am the breath of the divine, the air I am. I am form may manifest the earth I am. I am the seeds of life springing forth from the great serpent. I am the sacred fire, the spark of life that activates all life made manifest in the universe. And remember, it's only consciousness. Okay? So even manifestations are more solid thoughts, but they're thoughts just the same. I am the holy breath of the divine. This is why it's so important for the beings that want to destroy this planet and just strip mine it to death and get all of us off, and because that's their agenda. We used to breathe like ozone. We used to breathe the holy breath all the time. We were a part of the air. So it's really important for them to lower the quality of air and make it less and less and less, because you breathe less and less. In fact, if you're really lucky, you can get cancer and can hardly breathe. It's just really important to cut that holy breath, the holy air, away from us. It lowers our energy frequency. Holy breath, as you know, raises our energy frequency, right? Okay, we've got the seeds of life springing from the great serpent. And remember when I told you that we need to have a lot of volcanoes? The serpent is the giver of the waters, the knowledge of the creation of life, the seeds of all life, and the active force of all life. So all of these seeds are being spread out, and the volcanoes are going to heat up the water, and these are going to spray out new DNA codes of consciousness, of healing the planet,